Let's see something. But I think they don't want us to do that based on this 60%. And why I'm saying that, because when you check the squares... Oh, I see what they're doing here. Let's do this one and then we're gonna do the other way. Okay, I see the issue of the time. We have a lot of time, but... Okay, that's a slow one. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, again, this one. Much faster. Not much, but decently faster. So it's kind of same thing. Only issue is there is a lot of these. And they're fighting with 60%. So I guess you kind of want to split by these. So we get squares there. Then here we have squares and circles. Let's see. Oh, helps if you do that. Yeah, and the reason is there is not much. 41.8. How much we need? 45. Oh, we used one more than we needed. Okay, so they want me to take off this at all. So the whole trick here is to separate triangles, because there is so small number of these that percentage is going to be fine. If I did the other, like if I did this, which is again kind of fine, you're going to get so many triangles here that you're not going to hit this. Weird thing is that you're getting... Oh, we are hitting too, okay. Should work. Yep. We did it. Barely, but we did it. I guess the other one was like too slow. If they wanted higher percentage, they should give us more time or something like that. We are starting to cash up that. I love the numbers. Oh, this is end of the week, so we are getting stuff here. These are fine. Oh yeah, it's showing us how we did on all of them. Again, we're gonna leave that for later, because we can have the max 4. I'm not happy with this one, to say it straight away, because I see all this red and I know we could do better. But this red may be because I don't see much changes here. Like, when you look at that. Well, actually, it is rising. It could be to the fact of my mistakes in beginning. I think the big part of this red is my mistakes in beginning. Messy hairstyle. Okay. I mean, this is just decorations. I don't care much about it. Oh, we got node work speed 10%. Worth of saving money. Also, we're gonna eventually get this, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't want to spend money. We don't have so much money. I mean, we could spend it to get that one, but let's do it a little bit later. Let's do this. Again, repeating. Oh no, sorry, that was a chainsaw messages. So I thought you wrote something new. These I'll see. Maybe eventually we're gonna come back to this, or maybe once a stream I'm gonna jump here and maybe have some sudden knowledge boost and figure it out. Planted fruits and vegetables. Good day. We are the Plants and Color Company. We are growing the variety of plants and deliver them to distant countries. The conveyor selects fruit at the different stages of ripeness based on the customer location. Makes sense. This method allows us to bring produce of required maturity and freshness. We want to improve the pipeline by using algorithm that will determine the degree of the fruit's ripeness before they're collected. This is a smart thing. Would the fruit ripen when it's plucked from the tree or whatever? I mean, probably not. I guess it's a small margin. Okay. Again, we're gonna try to ignore these for now, because that's something I bought and it's not supposed to be in these. It can have his use, but yeah. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing, reds are small and triangles are almost to the point that you can ignore them. So I would say this. Because small amount of these, we may not need to split anything here. To the point of this. It may be too much, let's say it. Okay, here we need to play, no? On both sides, okay. So we were getting too much mistakes. Okay, so we need to fill some more of these. Okay, this one is fastest, so it should be fine doing blue and red. Like, easy job, right? Here we need, well, again, that. Just in this case with the green. And then I could put one of these. But let's see without it. Are we gonna? Nope, we are not hitting it. So it kind of wants me to go 100%. I don't know why they gave me 10%. So here, let's see. Green, we are getting everything. Let's do triangle stop so we can. I said triangle stop so we can do that, and then here. Let's do squares because there are more squares. So we're gonna split circles here. Should be fine, but this one is a bit slower. If the time is issue, we may need to push some red ones here. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like time is gonna be the issue. Oh, it wasn't. Barely. We made it like 20. That's very close. Like, I'm gonna do this to just talk about it. So idea here, if this was too slow, because this one is slower, I would do here green, green. Alright? And put here another one. Well, I couldn't. Because it's 5, 5. If there was 6, put another one here of these, and then just like basically separate this to 2 nodes. Like this one would be counting as splitter. But I guess 5, we can do it. So we have to do this one once more then. Not a big issue. So, I was gonna say another thing about this. There is some randomness to these coming out. Overall, percentage is gonna be based on this. But, how to explain it? So, let's say there is just 2 here. Like in case we have triangles and circles. We have, let's say, 40 triangles and 20 circles. So it's like halfway. It's not gonna be 2 triangles, 1 circle, 2 triangles, 1 circle. It's gonna be mixed. In the end, it's gonna be percentage good based. but the mix of it, it's fixed. That's why we are seeing, also when you're splitting it, it's gonna be fixed all the time. Because the order of things exiting this, I think it's same, it's pre-made. I think. Because it's not, in some cases it's not getting the weird. Like also the percentage, when you have like some of those generated stuff, I think it's also accepting the same, because you're constantly getting points. Let's say 25.6 seconds you get in one task. It's always going to be that. You can run it multiple times. You're going to get exactly same. So the ways they go are same. Okay, this is rising, but this is not good. I mean, we kind of knew that this is not good. This is also not good. I know this one is not good. We can do better, but I don't... So we already know there is issue here, but... Should I just split them with a bunch of these? That can make us issue on a long term, because we already tried that, it didn't work out. This one we know it's processing more, but we still end up with backlogs. Let's give it 1 day of this on the third one. Because this is gonna be expensive as hell. We may end up losing money on this, but we'll see. So let's do first one. No, actually, let's not do one. Let's do doubles for everything. Because there is no point feeding one. Why would I just end up? Luckily they keep connection, so I don't need to play with that. And also luckily my copy paste now work. So now we should be fine. Just gonna cost us 888 per second. Yeah, it's running super smooth. Let's see, is that gonna be enough? It may not. It may end up in losing customers because it's crazy more expensive now. But maybe they have money. Who knows? How are we doing here? Nothing there. Let's buy this one. And I want to see, will we get to read the note in this one now? It's gonna explain it. RGB vision. Okay. New generation night vision? D? NVDs? I don't know what's... I know for some games this is night vision, but it may not be. Hello. Our lab, RGB Vision, is engaged in developing high-tech optics. Okay, maybe. And right now we are working on next generation of night vision devices. Okay, these devices. We're going to introduce, I could guess that, introduce a new color filtering feature into our devices. We need to teach our processor to define and distribute colors according to certain criteria. Will you help us with this? Sure, you're paying. Yep. So now it's giving me info for this. Random forest. I don't like word randoms. I mean, to be honest, in games I often want randomness. This node compares color and shape of an element with each of the sockets and selects the one with the least amount of errors. Still not sure what they mean. Oh, you can see how much I speed up by buying that 10% stuff. If there are several matching sockets, a random one is selected. Yeah. It's the same thing, like you just... Actually, I understand where would I put this. I would put this after a split. But it's still a weird one. It's very specific. In the real world, the random forest is composition ensemble of several decision trees. In real life tasks, the number of trees can reach up to several thousand. Good, I'm not working with that. Each tree distinguishes several classes, but they were trained on different parameters and classify objects based on different characteristics. Hey John! When prediction is required, a forest asks for a classes from all trees and chooses the winner by voting, picking the most popular answer. Really? Sounds interesting. Okay. This is a big one. 10 nodes. It also doesn't work on PC. Wait, what? Oh, you're on PC? Shit, why it's not working now? Okay. Oh, it took a moment. It's working. It's a bit... Okay. Whew. I was gonna open it up now to see why it's not working, but it's working. Just took a moment. It took me a moment to realize what you're talking about. Okay. So this is a big one. Again, probably not gonna use these. Let's focus on these three and trash can. Need a trash cans, a bunch of trash cans. You had to click it, so it's not automatic. Where did you click it? Because it's working for everybody else. So where did you went and clicked it? Maybe you have some settings on your browser or something? Because you're first one that has issue of that playing. At least nobody else mentioned it. You had to turn autoplay? Oh, so it was something in the settings, right? But it's staying turned to autoplay now, right? I mean, if it's working, that's good. Should work now. Okay. Maybe it's gonna even work from phone. I'm gonna play Valheim now. Nice. How's it going there, Alex? I didn't ask you much about it. Where are you at? Last thing I think I read, you make a big boat, right? You made one of the boats, right? Just need wood to make big boat. Nice. Big boats are such a game changer. And then I will hopefully not find a sea snake. I mean, try to hug the shores as much as possible. Also, for that game, sorry I'm switching, talking between 4 other games. I'm gonna come back for this second. There is a way, I think on minimap, in that corner, top right corner, you can see the zone you're in, like meadows or ocean, dark forest and stuff like that. Sometimes, when you're sailing, you will be able to see those zones even if you are on water. If you don't see ocean there, you cannot get sea serpent. You shouldn't get sea serpent. If you're on edge, maybe. But that's also a nice way to figure out like safe paths. And also sea serpents or sea monsters, sea snake, how you call them, have specific spawn points. So if you go through certain area and you didn't find a snake or sea monster, sea serpent, you shouldn't find it anytime there. They have specific, they're like they spawn there and they swim around, so it may be that, but they have specific spawn points from what I know about them. So if you venture through area you didn't find a snake, there is a good chance you will not find snake if you go through the same exact route. Okay, so again we are starting probably with these because they're fast. Good to know. Yeah, I'm just trying to help. I mean, to be honest, in beginning you're gonna try to avoid them. In some cases, like last time I played, it was a long time ago, with the big boat. The big boat was still faster. You can avoid the snake with the big boat if you're on full wind with full sails. I don't know, did they change that? It used to be like that. Brent probably knows more. But with a small boat, you need to kill it. Or you need to run it like to some shore or something to get away from it. That way, right? But with a big boat, you're gonna have much easier thing. But at some point, like, I was playing single and I was constantly killing them with the big boat. Because you can leave the boat, if the sail is up, the boat is gonna continue going even when you dismantle the rudder. When you're gonna be playing Valheim? Tomorrow. But tomorrow I don't think we're gonna be sailing. Well, we are actually gonna be sailing some because I need to get stone golems and I need to get some eggs. But yeah, tomorrow is Valheim. Anyway, let's see here. This is the very small amount. So you're gonna get access. Let's call it that. Let's zoom out because 10 of these is gonna be a lot. So we need to start with single one. That's for sure, because we don't have splitters. Okay, let's see. This one is good because it can take a lot of shit. We're gonna need a bunch of these. Also, this one is quite good because I just need to split. Oh, that one is easy. Wait, if I do this, I don't think this is gonna work well, but it may work. If I do this, that should fill up this one easy. I don't think that's gonna be a solution for this because numbers, but technically this is working because this one is gonna get half of the blues. And based on that, we are not gonna feed this and this at all, because all the red is gonna go there. Okay. So here we have some blues. All the blues go there. Just throw away the triangles. Okay, how can we throw away triangles like this? Well, not really, because we need another of these. Again, I don't think this is gonna work. Also, time may be the issue because we have 34 seconds only. Okay, let's triangles go there. We do squares. Oh, this is actually nice because we can get squares there, but we're gonna get green and blue. So I need to get you there. I said green and blue. Green can go there. And you can go there. Let's pull it like this. And here I'm getting green and blue circles. That's half. I can see another thing happening. Let's see how it's running. Damn. Okay. Let me just see. Are we... Yeah, we failed it. By doing this. Okay. Yeah, that was way too fast. So that's... I think we have this part. Okay. Not even more. So... Yeah, because we are getting half of the blues and stuff there. This may not be a solution that we want, but we're gonna play with it for now. Red and blue, red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. The issue is I didn't fill any of these, and that's scary. Red and blue. Should I start with this? I don't think... I think there is a better way to deal with this, but let's try this. So I split squares, but with that I'm also getting... some circles, but very small amount, so that's a good split. And then here I do squares and circles again. Oh. Wait, no, because we are getting some blues and that's not good, so we need this. Let's try to make it prettier. So that's a squares, red and blue, that's good. Blue squares go down because we didn't fill that one very well. Okay, so I'm getting... You can go there for now. Here, red and blue. Let's do this and figure out how it's looking. I think I may need to cut one of these there. Or this one is going to be getting too much. Let's see. Yeah, this one is getting too much. And the middle one is not getting enough. Hey, Brent. Well, I know you are not back. You just been here for 2 hours. Okay, so the top one is getting too much. This one is not getting... That's actually interesting. That's not what I expected. Yep. But yeah, John, that's another thing that's happening. Every 2 hours you're sitting in a stream, is going to be played again. Or actually not, you don't have to sit, I think, for whole 2 hours. Like, you just need to come in... Well, 2 hours from the first time it plays, it should play again. You don't even have to be in, like, you can turn off the stream and come back in 2 hours and it's gonna play again, because it has cooldown of 2 hours. And I don't know, should I change that? But for now it's gonna stay like that. I could change that if I needed to. Okay, so one of these is feeding it too much. And it's not feeding this one too much. So easiest thing to do is change this to another of these. Just go red, red. And split this in half. Brent, I have a big boat and I will go kill 3 men Noahs. Now. I'm gonna kill 3 men now.